Mac, grab that NES controller and show me what you got. And don't give me that look like you can't beat him. This guy's a chump. You've beaten Castlevania. You've beaten Zelda 2. You've beaten Lost Levels, and Ghosts and Goblins, and Ninja Gaiden. And who even is this guy? Glass Joe? This dweeb's got no chance in... Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Now this is a story on video where Hamster finally beats Glass Joe. Just like Mario 64 threw Bowser into the air, or how Geralt from The Witcher beat the Beast of Beauclair. Yeah, it's nothing like that at all. Come on, man, it's Punch-Out! People literally speedrun this game blindfolded. Yeah, that's great and all, but I can't beat the first guy with my eyes wide open. With how many brutal NES games you've beaten, I don't believe that for 1 second. Now you listen real good, and I'll show you how it's done. In a boxing tournament, you attack as the puny brawler from the Bronx, Little Mac. B is your left and A is your right, and the D-pad lets you dodge while you fight. Be sure to land those punches and wait for the tell. Knock him down until the ref rings the bell. You got one little fight with a scrawny square, so just whoop his baby butt back into daycare. Yeah! Now that's more like it. I'm still getting schooled over here. Baby steps. Poor choice of words. Something notable about this game's art style is that the arcade cabinets were designed specifically with 2 monitors in mind, considering how Nintendo needed to get rid of a ton of excess screen somehow, and Punch-Out was born. Also with 2 exclamation points. The top screen displayed all the information like the fighter's health and time remaining, leaving the bottom screen plenty of room to display the action. Though the NES version does a decent job at replicating the arcade effect, the later version released on the SNES, Super Punch-Out, does the first-person transparent player effect best. The series also got revitalized in a big way on the Wii, where the graphics and gameplay got cleaned up nicely in yet another reboot. But when people talk about Punch-Out, they're talking about the original. And since I can't even seem to beat the first lousy challenger, I'm just gonna have to look up the rest. Wait, no, you can't just— Here's my impressions for all of them! The most pitiful, scrawny weakling imaginable, making my embarrassing losing streak against him all the more painful. The German dude with suspenders and a huge mustache. The obligatory Asia, the sex. The one who's so overweight he's savagely crowned king of hippos. The Indian whose name, Great Tiger, sounds Indian, but not Indian like Native American, sorry we forgot the wrong country for 300 years Indian. The huge guy whose most defining feature is his lack of hair. The flat-out racist character. Get this Russian dude was straight up named Vodka Drunkinsky, who even drank between bouts. He got censored into the new persona of Soda Popinski, where they literally wrote pop on the vodka he drinks to lazily cover it up. But the real question is, what would ever compel a human being to name their own child vodka? The outlier so ahead of the times, he's the antonym of racist. This man isn't stereotyped by the color of his skin, or even awkwardly forced to cling to the country of his ancestors, but instead, he's simply American. From the land of the free and the home of the brave. The old dude in the banana hammock, the real-life Mike Tyson. What other Nintendo game has a real-life convicted rapist and registered sex offender as the final boss? Seriously, just think about that for a minute. As if you'll ever get a chance to fight them anyways. Damn you, Glass Joe! There is no story. There's like 1 or 2 tracks in the whole damn game. And I guess they're okay, but guess what? I don't care. You keep getting slaughtered, I'll get your wheelchair. A gift from Glass Joe as the Prince of Despair. What? Wait, who was this guy? Oh god, I forget! You know, you'd probably do a lot better if you took off those oven mitts. Wanna be better than me at a game? Basically just boot up Punch-Out and you're practically there. Yes, I honestly have beaten some of the hardest NES games ever, like Ninja Gaiden, Castlevania 3, and Ghosts and Goblins. But this game absolutely puts me in my place. So if you do manage to become champion and beat the game, you get this extremely concerning newspaper clipping where, and I swear to God this is real, Mario's abandoned family shows his picture next to a headline reading, quote, "Daddy, come back home." So your reward for victory is uncomfortable proof that Mario is a deadbeat dad running away from his responsibilities to referee boxing matches, race go-karts, and play tennis and golf with his new girlfriend? I have so many questions! Well, the positive gamer in me ranks Punch-Out with a 3 out of 10. To be honest, I just don't have enough fun with this game to justify getting any better at it. And I'm not even a boxing fan, but this game lets you fight a real-life rapist and reveal that Mario's a deadbeat dad, so that certainly counts for something. The critical gamer in me gives Punch-Out an above-average 6 out of 10. This odd retro game added much-needed personality and character to an otherwise bland setting and left its mark in retro gaming history and especially for the speedrunning community, all because Nintendo wanted to throw away some monitors. But what do you think? Tell us how your positive and critical sides rate Punch-Out in the comments below. But if you're too proud to throw in the towel and accept failure every once in a while, then you're just playing with yourself. Special thanks to Cameron from Patreon for requesting this episode. And you guys can do the same thing for as little as $1 a month, helps out the channel a lot. Pick any video game you like that you'd like me to make a review video on, and I certainly will, to thank you for your support. So thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more, and use the links in the description to nominate your own episodes. Thank you to our own Patreon members, Atomic Thomas, Cameron, Arrow, Rowan, Erica, Shyam, Sid, and Squad Fam.